Okay, good evening. Please remain standing for our Star-Spangled Banner. We got it. I'm just gonna try, hold on to your hat. Literally. Hold on to your hat.
I was about to flash somebody. That was ridiculous.
I have a couple.
What is it? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you to all of the senior singers for the beautiful Star-Spangled Banner. Please welcome Dr. Sampson, the Superintendent of Mamaroneck School District.
Folks, you can be seated. My warmest welcome to the class of 2024, parents, guardians, friends, family, staff, and faculty, Board of Education members, Board President Cohen. Very pleased to have you here and celebrate this evening. Before I get into my remarks, as many of you know, this past week, the Mamaroneck family suffered a fairly horrific tragedy, and I ask that everyone please join me in a moment of silence for Mikey Volpe and Molly Donovan, who passed in a tragic accident this past week. Thank you. Class of 2024, you have by all counts been an exceptional class. And that's not some generic cliche that I'm saying. That's all I've heard from all corners of the faculty and staff that I interact with on a daily basis in the high school. It's been my honor to serve as your superintendent, and I've had the chance to get to know many of you personally. I see that exceptionalism in your action through your academic and extracurricular achievements, through your service to community, and in your concerted effort as a class to make Mamaroneck High School a better place for all students. Anytime that I wanted to feel better with a bad day, I simply walked out of my office, usually headed for the orange wall of Miss Barnard's office, and I was absolutely surrounded by your positive energy and your remarkable enthusiasm as a class and as wonderful human beings. You made my day over and over here as I acclimated to this wonderful community. And graduation is one of those awesome times where you get to both look back and look forward. So I'd ask the graduates this evening, take a moment to look back, to thank your family, your friends, your loved ones who helped guide you to this position today. And then think about looking forward and take a moment to realize the incredible opportunities that lie ahead of you, whatever course you choose to take from here. In charting that course, I'm reminded of one of my favorite quotes that's hung in my office for over 2 decades now, and it's from the poet T.S. Eliot, who said, "Only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go." To the class of 2024, as you chart your course, I offer you my most sincere congratulations, and I hope that you spend all of your days finding out just how far each of you can go. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Sampson, for your lovely message. And welcome to your first Mamaroneck High School graduation ceremony. Good evening and welcome, families, staff, students, administration, Board of Education members, and of course, the real reason we are here this evening. Welcome to the MHS graduating class of 2024. Bienvenidas a todas las familias hispanohablantes y felicitaciones por este gran honor y logro. A los estudiantes hispanohablantes, felicitaciones por todo que hicieron para llegar a este momento tan significativo e importante. My name is Lena Carolini Canavo, and as the proud principal of Mamaroneck High School, I am both honored and happy to be here with all of you this joyous occasion. Mamaroneck High School graduate, Mr. John Early, was a member of the class of 1969. So pause a moment and think about what life might have been like for a teenager like John, your age, living through the 60s right here. Think back to junior year and learning about the 60s in U.S. history. After leaving MHS, he led a successful art career in the Pacific Northwest, where he married and had a daughter. Apparently, there are many John Earlys out there, but this John Early was not world-renowned, nor was he particularly famous. So you might be wondering, why is he at the center of this commencement address? Mr. Early wrote a memoir filled with his artwork and free verse writing. And before passing away last year, he wished a copy was finally published only a couple months after he passed away. He wanted it to be sent to no other than his alma mater, Mamaroneck High School. He wrote in his memoir that he found solace and a refuge during a time where outside these brick walls of MHS, society was in turmoil, filled with what he described as the following: movements, marching feet, clenched fists, demands and resistance, life and death. He shared that he found a safe haven through all of his turbulent teenage years, as he called them, and societal turmoil in none other than Mamaroneck High School's art department, where it was there that he found, as he put it, a lifeboat. I'm sure social turmoil, global challenges, and turbulent teenage years might strike a chord for many of you right now in the time we are currently living through. It is my hope that some of you found your lifeboat in a program, in a person, or in an experience here at MHS. Or perhaps you provided a lifeboat for someone else. As educators, we strive to ensure that high school serves as a positive and inspirational place for all students. However, we realize that sometimes we fall short of this goal, which means we need to do better. Regardless, for better or for worse, high school will always remain an important chapter of your life, which is evident in that Mamaroneck High School, your high school, John's high school, still remained a special place in his memory and in his life up until remembering it during his final days when requesting that his alma mater receive a copy of his book. My wish for all of you is to live up to what Mr. Early wrote on page 14 of his book, entitled The I/I of the Beholder. After describing his high school experiences, he said, "What does one do with such an experience?" Answer: be moved by it, and stay open-ended to the meanings of it. To the Mamaroneck High School's class of 2024, as you begin your life after high school, remember those lasting words. With every experience you encounter in life, be moved by it, and most importantly, stay open-ended to the meanings of it. And hopefully, you will remember MHS fondly in years to come in your own memoir as you write your own story every day moving forward. Thank you and congratulations, and always remember, go Tigers! Please join me in welcoming Noah Sadatskin, the Salutatorian, to make a few remarks.
Hello, class of 2024. Oh.
It's okay.
I have another one.
No worries. It's windy out there. We got it. We saved it. No worries.
Okay, I'm going to try again. Hello, class of 2024. I am so honored to be able to speak in front of you today. The class of 2024 is so incredibly accomplished, intelligent, and inspiring, and I want to start by saying congratulations on a more than deserved graduation. I also want to congratulate Boaz for his amazing accomplishments. See you at UChicago, Boaz. Now, as much as I'd love to continue congratulating us for the entirety of this speech, we're going to hear a lot of that over the next few days. Instead of focusing on the amazing results, I want to take a closer look at the journey. When I was in 5th grade, my teacher, Mr. Brune, had my class write letters to our future selves. 4 days ago, I received this letter in the mail. In the letter, I wrote, "I wish I could meet you, but I don't exist anymore." I guess I was a pretty existential 11-year-old. Nonetheless, this got me thinking about how much I've changed in the 7 years this letter spent collecting dust in Mr. Brune's house, or even in the 4 years since I first stepped foot in Mamaroneck High School. Now, I want you to take a second and think about how much you all have changed in the past 4 years. While you do, here's the part of my speech where I quote someone you've probably never heard of. George Bernard Shaw, an Irish playwright born in the 19th century, said, "Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything." I agree. It's impossible to look back on the progress we made during our high school years and not reflect on the prolific changes in each of our personal lives and in the world as a whole. Now, I'm not talking about how much our grades dropped when we took AP Lang, though that change was jarring. I can certainly say that my life is drastically different than it was 4 years ago, and I can make a very educated guess that yours is too. Let's first take a look at global changes. For one, 4 years ago, we were living during a global pandemic. We were coming into school for half the week and playing Google Snake. Doing online school for the second half. Clubs were virtual during everyone's favorite, Focus Fridays, and surgical masks became a common part of our wardrobes. Needless to say, it was not an easy way to start our high school careers. Since then, there have been an uncountable number of global developments. We've lived through political crises, both domestic and international. Last year, we all witnessed as the air turned orange with the soot of wildfires. Technology has continued to advance at an exponential rate, and artificial intelligence has gone from dominating specific sectors of science and technology to dominating the world. We live in a world where the speech I'm reading right now could have been written by a computer. I promise you, it wasn't. I promise. This world has always been a hectic place, but we truly hit the jackpot in terms of challenges to be overcome during our high school years. That's why this really is a special day, because our being here means that we've overcome them. Let's next look at changes in our personal lives. This is a trickier task, as I can't begin to understand and capture how all of you grew into the amazing and accomplished people I'm looking at right now. I can try, though. I've seen people develop passions for everything, from film to engineering to culinary arts to musical theater. Education truly is a transformative experience. Okay, maybe not every math problem we solved reshaped our life view, but 4 years of solving problems has made us all better logical thinkers. Maybe not every history test was an enlightening experience, But 4 years of history has put us on track to being culturally aware and upstanding citizens. Maybe some of the essays we wrote felt more like chores than milestones, but 4 years of writing essays has given us valuable tools to communicate our ideas. This is not to mention the numerous ways we've all grown as team members, leaders, family members, and friends in our relationships outside of the classroom. Today is the culmination of immense personal growth. As I've navigated all of this change over the past 4 years, I've learned that change, however frightening it can be, is vital. One of the many pieces of wisdom my parents have imparted to me is that in such a tumultuous world, during such a tumultuous time in our lives, a simple change in perspective can be your most powerful tool. I can't tell you how many times, while studying for tests, preparing presentations, or even writing the speech I'm reading right now, a perspective shift was all I needed to keep going. A perspective shift can mean many things. It can mean reframing the goal of the task at hand, or trying to empathize with someone else's position. It can, for example, mean taking a global perspective and realizing that your story is just one of many. Or it can mean stepping back from current events and focusing on your own personal growth. When George Bernard Shaw said those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything, I believe he meant that true change is brought about by those who value changes in perspective. Equipped with the power of perspective, I know that we will all change the world. So maybe the 5th grader who wrote that letter so many years and tests and friendships ago really doesn't exist anymore. But maybe that's a good thing. I'll end by quoting someone you all have heard of. Winston Churchill said to improve is to change, to be perfect is to change often. Let's aspire to keep changing often. Thank you so much and congratulations again.
Stay right here. You can hold them.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
You're right.
Thank you, Noah. And now I'd like to welcome the faculty speaker, MHS Student Affairs Advisor, Mrs. Kristen Barnard.
Hi. Good evening, Tigers. It's such a precious gift to be asked to speak at your graduation. And here we are. Hi, guys. Recently, I've been involved with several conversations and text chains regarding graduation gifts. It got me thinking, what is a gift? A gift is defined as a thing given willingly to someone without payment. I was lucky enough to have had the gift of Mamaroneck given to me as a child. I'm a proud product of our school system, attending Chatsworth, Homix, and graduating from Mamaroneck High School in 1990. I went off to college and came back to teach and coach, which was expected as both my parents were Mamaroneck alumni that also had come back to teach here. After 10 years and some big life events, including getting engaged in the Homix Library, yes, you can laugh, I moved to Connecticut and stayed home for 14 years taking care of my 3, most of the time, lovely daughters. But I always knew I wanted them to grow up here. So we moved, and as a result, they are 4th generation Mamaroneck High School students. I mean, let's face it, there's no place like Mamaroneck. When I returned to teach at Homix in 2017, you were my first class back. I was so nervous. I'd spent over a decade going to Mommy and Me classes, watching Disney Junior, and listening to Let It Go on repeat. When I'd left teaching, we were still using chalkboards, paper report cards, and notebooks. I had to shift gears quickly to smartboards, Google Classroom, and Chromebooks. Would kids still get me? Would they like my teaching style? I was nervous, but you all came in and accepted me, and everything about me. Well, everything except my iPhone 4, which you all made fun of constantly. Sorry. Regardless, you bought in. You were patient. You helped me learn the difference between Google Slides and Google Docs. You dressed up on Star Wars Day. You cheered me on during Dancing with the Teachers when I attempted a cartwheel after 30 years. A risk I was willing to take for Team 2. You competed in Barnard Idol and gave up lunches to come in and hang out. Still not sure if that was the candy I provided or my company. These were all the gifts you gave me back then. When I decided to leave the Homix and come to the high school, I was less nervous knowing that you all were going to be here. You greeted me the first day back with smiles and applause, and we picked up right where we left off. This time is exchanges in the overpass, bringing back Males Moving Forward, free periods in my office, and conversations about prom, college, and life after MHS. This full circle has been another gift you all have given me. So what gifts have you received from MHS? I made a top 10. Number 1, location. Whether you grew up at the Harbor, Manor Park, we live on this beautiful Long Island Sound, 30 minutes from New York City. We live in a place where we have so much great pizza that we can have the pizza debate. Sal's, Nikki's, Villa or Village, you decide. Hammocks, yes, hammocks. It was the place where all 4 schools first came together. You were put on teams. Who remembers the super team? You learned how to navigate North House and South House during passing times. Had ice skating and of course swimming. Who doesn't want to get in a bathing suit in middle school and walk around with wet hair at 8 a.m. in February? A gift of having understanding teachers that help guide you during a severely awkward time in your life. Although you may not think it, you really soared to new heights. Open campus. Number 3, I always say you're living the dream. An opportunity to hit Starbucks any time of the day, sit on senior benches, watch Shap run the steps. And of course, be able to get a tin of chicken and pasta at 9 a.m. The arts, Pace, spectacular concerts, beautiful dances. Newsies, a first ever Disney sing-along for the community. MHS Info. Who doesn't love watching Between Two Fans, 30 meters, and my personal favorite, Gretchen Tries. I must be crazy to let you try. Sports. We have an amazing sports teams at MHS. This year you had several teams go on state championship runs. You've had dedicated coaches, a very cool mascot. I mean, what's better than a tiger? Friday night lights, and with the help of the hockey captains, you were able to attend games for free. On a personal note, I have the honor of watching hundreds of Mamaroneck athletes stop and touch my father's plaque before they enter Memorial Field. And I can't thank you enough for that. Number 6, clubs. MHS has over 100 clubs and special classes that help you grow as students and human beings. You've contributed to Stuco, Okra, OSR, NPR, The Globe, The Mohiscan, MSU, and FBLA, just to name a few. You've had the opportunity to work in a new culinary kitchen, look straight out of an Iron Chef episode, make 3D prototypes in our collab, and some of you went across the world with Mr. Sec. School spirit, you brought it back. We had a new belonging group, monthly make-a-friend lunches in the Tiger's Den, our first ever Growing Together prom, Tiger Fives, Senior Fest, Mamaroneck's Got Talent, yes, Cooper, and of course, the senior musical. As Efron said, we were all in it together. Number 8, the staff. What an incredible staff you have here at MHS. They work so hard day in and day out, coming to school early, working through lunch to make your high school's experience special. They attend plays, concerts, and games after hours. You have had the gift of so many alumni teachers along the way, individuals who graduated from Mamaroneck High School and wanted to come back. Some of these individuals included Miss Payne, Miss Albano, Senora Ball, Mr. Rinaldi, Shap, OB, and yes, I taught OB, and no, don't figure out the math. And Mr. Vitti, who reminds us every day to protect the M. Number 9, your parents and family. They've provided you with years of love and support. They've made sacrifices to get you here. They have listened, they have given you advice, pep talks, and tons of rides. To school, to early practice, to rehearsals, let's face it, parents are Uber drivers without the tip. Number 10, and most importantly, Mamaroneck has given you the gift of diversity. Take a look around you. We live in a very diverse community, and our diversity is one of our greatest gifts. You've been lucky enough to grow up in a town where people speak several languages, celebrate their cultures, and offer different points of view. When diversity is properly embraced, the entire community benefits. Now that we've covered the gifts you've given the Mamaroneck District and those you have received, it's time for me to give you my last gift, some advice. Remember, class of 24, that you have so many wonderful qualities. Think about the gifts you should take out into this world as you leave Mamaroneck High School. Practice gratitude, and remember, it's an action word. If you feel gratitude, your action should demonstrate it. Continue to be kind, driven, respectful, selfless, and never lose your sense of humor. Be leaders, not followers. Work hard at things that bring you joy. Donate your time. Volunteer to help others. Be a friend to someone in need. Follow your passion, because I truly believe success is not measured in the amount of money you make, but by the amount of lives you go out and touch. Make us proud. Class of 2024, you will always hold a very special place in my heart. I know you will go on to do great things, and I am so thankful for this time I have had with you. You have been one of the greatest gifts of all. And remember, wherever your journey takes you, you will always be welcomed back with open arms, because there is truly no place like Mamaroneck. And I've said it once, and I'll say it one last time. Once a tiger, always a tiger. Congratulations, class of 24.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Barnard, for your special message. Salou Sec, President of our Executive Board of Student Council, and our Senior Vice Presidents, Juliet, Max, and Joe, will now present the Class of 2024 gift to Mamaroneck High School.
Good evening, administrators, faculty members, family, friends, and Mamaroneck High School's Class of 2024. Today is an exciting yet bittersweet day, not only because our childhood is coming to a close, but looking back as we begin to leave the people we grew up around, time seems to have flown by so quickly. I never thought that I'd be up here as your school president, giving you one final speech before we turn our tassels and lead on into the rest of our lives. I'm not one to shy away from strangers, but for those of you who don't know me, my name is Salou Sec. I'm a familiar face for most of you, as I've been raised in my father's classroom. You may know me from Central School, you may know me from Homics, or you may know me from when I shoved you in the overpass trying to get to my next class on time, or when I shouted something very loudly and coherently across the room, since apparently I was voted class loudest. But nevertheless, here I am before you all, as we are about to close this chapter and move on to the next, with a bright and exciting future ahead of us. I have a very unique experience compared to most of you. I live in two worlds. One here is Mamaroneck, and the other is in Hartsdale, my hometown. Living in a different town than you all put me at a disadvantage when I was younger, as I was limited to the activities that I could partake in. As a kid, I would find myself spending afternoons in my dad's classroom, waiting for him to finish his work, or waiting for my older siblings to finish their activities. I would find myself roaming the halls, observing high school culture, and I knew that I would always be excited that our time together and our turn to walk the halls of Mamaroneck High School would be incredible. In my year as your student body president, I wanted to recreate that same feeling through the years and through the events that we've hosted. This year we had our first Tiger 5 sports tournament. We had our first senior class musical in the past 20 years. The excitement for high school life and the sense of community within these walls that I felt so long ago was finally able to come to light again. So I want to give a special thanks to Student Council, a special thanks to Ms. Barnard, and a special thanks to my father for bringing me into this community. I will miss our long car rides to and from school, where you taught me so much about how to navigate in this complicated world. In times of celebration, we must look outwardly to the countless teachers, counselors, social workers, mentors, and families that helped to pave our way in this challenging world. So give a round of applause for everyone that helped along the way. Your work does not go unnoticed. Now, some people say I give good advice. Others would disagree. So my advice to you all is that you only go as far as you want to. It's all about the effort you put into chasing your dreams. You are each as capable as the person sitting next to you in achieving your success. So I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. And as we part ways, remember to carry the spirit of our school with you. Continue to smile and embrace others, for making people feel that they belong is the greatest gift that we can give. But to make sure you all feel this sense of belonging, the senior class, along with the executive council, has decided to leave a lasting legacy, a gift that will remind you of your home here at Mamaroneck High School. I'm thrilled to announce a lasting token of our time here, the Bronze Tiger. May have been upside down, but it'll be front and center at the memorial stage, being the first one we see outside. Hold on. Let us carry forward the lessons learned here, the friendships formed, and the dreams that have taken root. May we continue to embrace challenges with courage, celebrate victories with humility, and always strive to make a positive world on the impact around us, or on the world around us, excuse me. So here's to the adventures that await and the countless opportunities that lie ahead. Thank you to Student Council. Thank you to MHS Info, Gretchen, my co-anchor. And thank you to everyone who made it possible. I'm honored to share this moment with you all. Go Tigers.
Thank you, Salu, Juliet, Max, and Joe. And thank you for this gift. We are looking forward to it. Only one award is given every year at graduation. Ann Mascara, president of the Mamaroneck Teachers Association, will present the annual Boothby Award tonight, right now.
Good evening y buenas noches. Good evening, members of Class 2024. On behalf of all your teachers, I would like to express our sincere congratulations and best wishes to you. We are so very proud of you. Tonight, I have the privilege of presenting the Boothby Award. This award commemorates Arthur Boothby, Superintendent of Mamaroneck Schools from 1917 to 1941. It is presented by the Mamaroneck Teachers Association to the graduating senior who best exemplifies the ideals of public education. This is the sole award presented at graduation, the Boothby winners chosen by a secret ballot of the high school faculty. The winner is one of the best kept secrets at Mamaroneck High School. This year's award is truly an exceptional person. The single best word to describe this student is motivated. This person is a true student. They enthusiastically seek out opportunities to further their education and push themselves to continue to expand their academic knowledge and to grow. The student has many interests but excels in the areas of math and science. What makes this student special is not only their own personal academic achievement in the advanced classes, but their true passion for the subjects, which is exhibited by the support and help provided to their peers. Many of their peers have benefited from the dedication and time the students spent explaining and simplifying complex ideas and supporting their classmates through challenging classes in both math and science. Of course, the student enjoys competition and is a valued addition to its teammates on the math team and the computer science club. They also founded the Chessmates of Westchester and the fitness club. They are also a member of the Students for Senegal Club. The student continuously looks for opportunities to enhance their knowledge and work collaboratively with others. The students' interest in computer science inspired them to study independently so they could qualify for AP Computer Science. Always looking to apply what they have learned, they were instrumental in revamping the counseling and math team websites. Remarkably, English is not the students' first language. Navigating a new culture and language is a challenge, especially in high school. The student arrived from Albania in 11th grade. In an effort to improve his English, quickly he requested to audit English classes during the summer of his junior year. Since his arrival in Mamaroneck, he has been an amazing example of the result of hard work, passion, and determination. I am honored to present the Boothby Award to Ioanni Kaleshi.
Congratulations. I'm delighted to welcome our valedictorian, Boaz Farsht, who will now give his remarks to address the senior class.
Good evening, class of 2024. I feel very honored and a little intimidated to be given the chance to address all of you guys today. First of all, congratulations, everyone. Each one of us has surmounted personal hurdles and the endless obstacles that come with being in high school, and we can all breathe and relax now and look back at everything we accomplished. Obviously, we had to deal with a global pandemic during high school, but an arguably tougher challenge was avoiding the inhalation of toxic smoke from Canadian wildfires, putting up with fire drills happening every other day, and finding a parking spot before school, unless you had a parking pass, I guess. In high school, we went from talking through masks and fighting to stay awake over Zoom, wrestling with our personal morals over whether to have our essays written by ChatGPT, to fighting through tears during grueling physics tests last year. It's a good thing, though, that we got to celebrate the end of our troubles with the class's Life of the Party last year. I genuinely believe our class has so many talented and authentic individuals. People who have strong passions and people who have begun to discover what truly makes them happy in life. In our grade, there are people who have found they absolutely love music and they've started bands outside of school because being engrossed in music is what satiates them. There are ridiculously talented video students who have become masters of thinking of creative ideas, interacting with others, and turning their visions into realities. There are super talented athletes, baseball players, tennis players, swimmers, field hockey players, and many more. All shades and colors of talent and passion in this grade are very promising as we leave high school and set about whatever lies ahead of us. It is really important, though, to not lose sight of that thing that makes you happy, that brings you happiness. You shouldn't get hung up on the pursuit of perfect grades, an impressive resume, or getting the ideal job. Rather, you should follow your heart and do something you actually love to do. Passion, when fueled by hard work and focus, will naturally create a life of fulfillment and reward. Of course, there are plenty of people, kids and adults too, who don't know what makes them happy each day, and that's okay. Think about the last video you watched or a book you read for pleasure. If you didn't like it halfway through, you most likely stopped watching or reading it and went on to something else. Sorry. I'm okay. Hey, I'll just keep it here. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Similarly, in life, enjoy the process of exploration and be adventurous. And when you finally discover that thing that you love, embrace and cherish it. Whether you decide to pursue becoming a lawyer, a salesperson, an engineer, whatever it may be, do it because it gives you sustainable joy, not because you feel you have to. In the end, it really just matters if you are happy doing what you're doing. It would be unrealistic, though, to think that merely finding your passion will allow you to cruise through life. You, of course, need to devote lots of meaningful time to that passion each and every day. As Bob Cousy one of the legendary pioneers of the game of basketball, once said, "Do your best when no one is looking. If you do that, then you can be successful in anything you put your mind to." Very few people are innately gifted at something. Kobe Bryant, a more well-known basketball legend, certainly seemed this way. What you didn't see behind the scenes, though, was him grinding out hours and hours at the gym before and after his electrifying performances. However, if you truly love something, all this hard work will come naturally. It won't be a strain, and you won't see the minutes ticking by. In order to avoid you seeing the time slowly drag along for this speech, I'll wrap it up. Thank you to all the incredible teachers and administrators at this school, at the middle school, and at the elementary schools for being instrumental to our success. And thank you to all the parents for your unwavering support of us. Congrats to Noah for being salutatorian, and I'll see you in a few months in Chicago. And once again, congrats, class of 2024. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Okay. Our last remarks tonight before awarding the diplomas will come from Ariana Cohen, President of the Mamaroneck School District Board of Education.
It's tough being last, tough acts to follow. Hi, I'm Ariana Cohen, and I'm the President of the Board of Education. I'm also the mother of three, one who just graduated from Murray, an 8th grader at Homix, and a rising sophomore at MHS. So for the parents sitting here tonight, wondering where the time went and how you got here so soon, I'm watching wondering with you too. I began my journey on the school board 6 years ago, and while there are always challenges and complexities, all of you, our incredible student body, is what motivated me to continue serving. So tonight, it's all about all of you. Thank you to our parents for trusting us with your children. It's truly a privilege. And thank you to all of our seniors, because your success is our ultimate North Star. 4 years ago, when all of you began your journey at MHS, we were in the throes of COVID. School was hybrid remote, and needless to say, it was not the ideal way to begin your high school journey. But each of you found the way to get through it in order to be sitting here tonight graduating. That grit and ability to overcome challenges, large and small, will serve you throughout your lifetimes. Fast forward to the years that followed, and it's more than evident that your difficult start did not define you. I've watched this class for years in awe. I've watched you perform in PACE productions, seen your incredible artwork, your performance on the athletic fields, and then every Friday night, my favorite part of the week during MHS Info. The weekly recap is where our community gets a window into your ongoing accomplishments, the documentaries you've created, the political campaigns you volunteered on, the TED Talks you started, and the classrooms you've mentored in. One of my favorite nights this year was the senior show. My kids and I sat there with the biggest smiles on our faces, watching you take risks, sing when you maybe never sung, dance for the first time in front of people, and just leaned in to live in that moment carefree. Your courage and risk-taking filled that room with sheer joy. We laughed with you, and yes, while I tried to hide it from my own kids so as not to embarrass them, I even cried at the end, marveling at the beauty of your bravery, and most especially, your choice to take the risk and have the experience. So it appears to me, not only did COVID not define you, but it inspired you. It inspired you to take risks, try things beyond your comfort zones, and find your passions. For some of you, those passions may have always been evident, where for others, perhaps it was a decision to stretch yourself, to take that first culinary class, or film class, or STEM class that lit the match for you. Please keep those flames burning. You've lit up our school, you will light up the world. Wherever you are headed next, we hope you will always remember that a bumpy start does not mean a bumpy ride. And yes, the road will have unexpected cracks, some bigger than others, but there are none you can't overcome. Keep taking risks and finding what you love, and know that Mamaroneck is your forever home. Even after you've left our stages, fields, and classrooms, we'll never stop cheering for you. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you so much for that beautiful message. Well, here we are. As a principal of Mamaroneck High School, I certify that the following students have met the New York State requirements for graduation and may now receive their diplomas. Ms. Martinez, will you join us at the podium to read the names of our graduates? And thank you for all of your hard work in studying and reading the names of our seniors.
Audrey Adorno. Isabella Agurto. Regina Akoto. Matthew Alicea. Luke Alperowitz. Caden Amerson. Mason Ammerman. Jaden Appel. Finnegan Atkins. Alondra Avila. Leah Ayala. Yep. Samantha Balagot. Ryan Ballantyne. Gretchen Barnard, presented with her diploma by her mother, Kristen Barnard. John Barretto. Melanie Barrios. Yahaira Barrios. Sabrina Bauer. Emily Bennett. Cooper Berenblatt. Dominic Bierman. Marcus Billick. William Blackman. Emmeline Block. India Boileau. Elena Bonanno. Mario Bordenga. Mia Boyd. Eva Bransfield. Ian Asher, presented with his diploma by his mother, Angela Asher. Luke Brennan. Benina Brish. Leah Brody. Gabrielle Brussel. Charles Bulova, presented with his diploma by his father and former Board of Education member, Paul Bulova. Nicholas Bonafede. Chloe Burt. Lucas Burt. Raylan Burton. Kate Bynum. Zachary Caggiano. Natasha Calderon. Michael Caldwell. Catherine Camarda. Christian Carbajal Galdames. Carly Carosa. Elise Carpenter. Nathan Cassidy. James Chase. Ariana Chambliss. Sophia Chimento. James Collette. Brina Collins. Gabriella Collins, presented with her diploma by her mother, Ana Cladera. Olivia Conti. Henry Conway. Owen Corrigan. Natalie Cortez. Brandon Casenza. Quinn Cox. Amelia Cutler. Leor Cutler. Paolo Dapkins. Maxwell Davidson. Pedro de Aguiar e Silva. Oscar de Lassa. Daisy De Leon. Sebastian De Lucia. Lily Dearman. Amaya De Leon. Taya Dickerson. Jackson Dirks. Jonathan Dopkin. Jorge Dominguez. Anna Donahue. Kiera Doug. Riley Dowell. Aaron Drashai. Trevor Dries, presented with his diploma by his mother, Lilia Ramos Dries. Nina Dupin. Calvin Eldekash. Chelsea Epstein. Henley Evans. Olivia Evans. Nicholas Fagan. Boaz Farsht. Christoph Fayad. Ethan Ferguson. Ryan Fernandez. Lainey Ferrarone. Kenta Ferval Shioya. Zoe Fish. Jacob Fisher. Sophia Fisher. Jonah Fishman, presented with his diploma by his mother, Jennifer Solomon. Sarah Fitzgerald. Paisley Flammenbaum. Lily Fleming. Patrick Fleming. Daniel Flores. Jennifer Flores. Moira Ford. Kaylee Forrest. Kyle Fox. Kenneth Fuentes. Gleesman Fuentes Velasquez. Akari Funakoshi. Amanda Garcia. Mia Garcia. Christopher Garrett. Patricia Garza. Evelyn Gassman. Georgia Gaddy. Samantha Gaddy. Shane Gepard. Tessa Gentili. Colin Gilder. Jacob Gill. Catherine Gill. Jocelyn Godinez Miranda. Sebastian Gold. Anna Goldsamp. Claire Goldshow. Tessa Goldsmith. Patrick Gomerez. Dyra Gomez. Jonathan Gonzalez. Melanie Gonzalez. Joshua Gottesman. Zachary Gottesman. Tony Gramajo. Mia Granda. Anaya Green. Andia Green. Ava Greisberg. Joshua Grimes. Ellie Guerrero. Luna Guerrero. Presented with her diploma by her mother, Caroline Klein. Maya Hagar. Andrea Hahn. Penelope Hall, presented with her diploma by her mother, Karen Hall. Grace Hammerly. Cosmo Hardinson. Lara Harrington. Katie. William Henderson. Eddie Hernandez, presented with his diploma by his father, Antonio Hernandez. Sean Hernandez Lemus. Sebastian Hicks. Madeline Hill. Daniela Hirsch. Ethan Holmes. Evan Huang. Zachary Hughes. Maya Huppert. Janelle Husinova. Nicole Himes. Charlene Ibarra Vilca. Carrie Ebam. Vincenzo Incagnoli. Sophia Intravia. Lucas Eisberg. Ethan Ivler, presented with his diploma by his mother, Allison Ivler. Zachary Ivler, presented with his diploma by his mother, Allison Ivler. Penelope Jacob Denaroyce. Herschel Jadav. Kieran Jadav. Erin Yeager, presented with her diploma by her mother, Jennifer Yeager. Dylan Jaffe. Jared Jimenez. Madeline Johnson. Joseph Jones. Samuel Jones. Yoani Kaleshi. Maxim Kalanin. Natalia Cam. Harper Kaplan. Alexander Karn. Eric Karn. Jonah Kay. Nolan Keating. Jane Kiernan. Cameron Kimmelman. Maya Knowles. Katarina Kohler. Ali Converser. Logan Craner. Theo Craner. Drin Kumi. Henry Lackman. Michael Lamagna. Nicholas Lamagna. Kai Lanause. Isabella Laporta. Skylar Lassick. Sebastian Lysander. Quinn Lawler. Anna Lawler. Valentine LeBlanc. Daniela Leach. Carolyn Leifert. Alexa Letros. Zachary Levine. Guanxin Li. Musi Liu. Emilia Yorkaluz. Richard Lamonaco. Lindsay Lopez. Obed Lopez Miranda. Melanie Lopez Ramirez. Grayson Lopez Sandoval. Emily Love, presented with her diploma by her father, James Love. Abby Lucero Polanco. Sean Lynch. Guadalupe Macedonio. Kate McKendry. Henry Mackey. Emily Maffey. Isabella Maniscalco. Aiden Manley. Daniela Maresca. Penelope Markopoulos. Jadis Marte. Charlie Massey. Aaron Matthews. Grant Matheson. Michael Matlow. Maria Maver. Bradley Mazariegos. Brian McCants. Lily McCurdy. Erin McManus. Rosemary McManus. Charles McMillan. Avinash Mehra. Leo Mice. Julia Metzendorf. Harry Middlemas. Natalie Miles. Owen Millman. Yason Miranda Perez. Brando Miranda Velasquez. Gregory Mirando. Samantha Moore. Brandon Morales. Juan Pablo Morales Rialdo. Hania Mojeda. Connor Mundheim. Connor Murphy. Alina Nazar. Isabel Nesser. Ryan Nevin. Gabriel Nuraldin. Ian Novoselic. Catherine O'Connell. Molly O'Connell. Jorge Orozco Miranda. Carlo Astuni. Crystal Oshlack. Michael Pagan. Shannon Paldino. Thomas Palmer. Brittany Palomares. Jason Parker. Juliet Patrico. Yandel Pavon Castillo. Andrew Peraza. Jordan Pierce. Leticia Pinto. Luis Povemba. Eli Prager. Alexander Prevo. Jack Purcell. Jack Queen. Niall Quinn. Ori Ramirez. Catherine Rasso. Sophia Rathbauer. Kennedy Regans. Shen Riley. Thomas Riley. Julian Reinhardtson. Christopher Reyes. Stephanie Reina. Jaden Richardson. Joseph Robohagen. Madeline Robinson. Maxwell Robinson. Chris Robles. Brady Rogoff. Raul Rojas. Gabriel Rowland. Jacob Rosen. Jackson Rouse. Julian Rosanis. Elizabeth Rubin. Lila Ruiz. Franklin Ruiz Lopez. Sylvie Runte. Isabella Russell. Sydney Ruth Hazer. Kurt Ryden. Grace Sedmuratov. Fabiano Salazar. Hayden Salas. Cara Sammartano. Kendra Sanabria Leon. Iris Sandoval. Jordan Schindelman. Salu Sek, presented with his diploma by his father, Amari Sek. Dylan Siegerman. Jason Senders. Let's. Jake Sapkowski. Maritza Lynn Serrano. Avner Shahar. Justin Shiki. Maya Shepard. Zachary Shepard. Corey Sherman. Nate Siegel. Samantha Siegel. Benjamin Silverberg. Theodore Silverman. Samuel Sklar. Oliver Smeal. Campbell Smith. Thomas Smith. Gavin Snade. Ava Soderlund. Noah Sodixon. Corrine Soulsby. Christian Seropoulos. Hasia Mina Suleiman, presented with her diploma by her mother, Heather Hansen. Charles Sullivan. Victoria Tafer. Madison Tamanya. Leo Tantillo. Gabrielle Taylor. Kaylee Taylor. Kira Theed. Spencer Tischler. Dylan Toland. Alexandra Tomlinson. Nicholas Tomlinson. Alexandra Tunkara. Matthew Tranquillo. Madeline Trissel. Elisa Tura. Daniel Valle. Shari Vasquez. Sharon Vasquez. Camila Velez. Anatoly Velikov. Emmanuel Vidal. Rosie Vivaldo. Ava Vivolo. John Vosa. Claudio Vuctilai. Connor Wall. Brendan Wallace. Owen Wallace. Risa Walter. Ezra Wang. Dakota Weber. Maeve Weiland. Bennett Weinberg. Samuel Wenner. Lucian Weiss, presented with his diploma by his mother, Elena Elmos Nino. Jack Welsh. Kira White. Nathaniel White. Brianna Whitfield. Noe Winter Hamawi. Kaylee Wishner. Sadie Yoder. Abner Zacharias Betez. Jeremiah Zakif. Helena Zeballos. Sarah Zeballos. Helena Say. Owen Zerbib. Josephine Zevin. Justin Zhang. And Audrey Zwigaft.
Okay, thank you again, Ms. Martinez. It is a pleasure and honor to congratulate you on your graduation from Mamaroneck High School. Es un placer y honor darles la enhorabuena por su graduación de Mamaroneck High School. Graduates of Mamaroneck High School, please stand up. Now move your tassels from the right to the left to signify your high school graduation, and hold on to your caps until we finish singing the alma mater as a tradition here at Mamaroneck High School graduation that Kaylee Taylor will lead us in tonight. Kaylee. All right. Yep, you got it.
Do I?
High upon a hill commanding valley, sea, and sky, proudly stands our alma mater, stands Mamaroneck High. Mamaroneck, to thee forever we will loyal be, faithful to our alma mater. Hail, all hail to thee.
That's a wrap. Congratulations to the Mamaroneck High School class of 2024. Woo!